I'm Jacqui Cohen, President of Army and Navy Department Stores, as well as the President of Face the World Foundation. I'm looking forward to getting into a Rolls-Royce Phantom today and going for a drive to talk about Face the World Foundation and telling you a little bit more about the organization. I was living in Los Angeles in the late 80s, and I went to an event called Share, and the concept was to raise a lot of money and share it among different worthwhile organizations. And I was at this event and I thought, I can do this in Vancouver. The catalyst was really my friend Tom Jones calling, Sir Tom Jones, and saying, hey, you know, I'm going to be in Vancouver. And that's when I said, okay, we're pulling it together. We called 80 people, called Umberto Mengi, said, we want to have a dinner party, we want to start a charity. That was 1991, and here we are 25 years later. The concept has stayed the same. It's still an intimate evening in my home with friends and supporters, where so many local organizations come together and they want to be a part, they want to make a difference. We had our local celebrity Michael Bublé entertain us one year, John Denver, Donny Osmond. Truly, it was a more serious partying atmosphere when we were all younger, you know. Yeah. The party generally went later, the drinks were beefier. When you start pouring cocktails at 6 o'clock in the evening, by 1 o'clock, it's like my shoes are off, you know. It was actually quite a subdued evening this year, and it was fabulous. Everything from the food and the entertainment and the collection of people, and of course the donations, especially the donation from OpenRoad of our I-8, which was a huge auction item for us. We raised $1.5 million, a bit over $1.5 million. It was a record year for us, and we're thrilled. We pride ourselves on being very local. All of the money, 100% of the proceeds, stay in the Lower Mainland, Greater Vancouver area. The real center point of Face the World would be abused women, battered children, hungry, the homeless, the elderly. My other life is in the downtown east side where my organization, Army and Navy, is. So I've been all my life spending time with these people. One of the things that I'm really proud of is that we fund a lot of organizations that fall through the cracks. We do support the larger ones, whether it's the Women's Hospital and all of the ones that need support, but we find and seek out some of the ones that nobody's ever heard of. Sometimes we can give an immediate check. Hi, I'm so thrilled to tell you we are writing you a check as we speak for $25,000 for your mother's program, and we're so thrilled to be supporting you. And thank you for all the good work that you do for the community. I remember once an abused woman had to leave a domestic violence situation and she needed to go underground, and because we're lean and there's not a lot of bureaucracy in our foundation, we were able to give her a check that night, or cash, and get her underground, and I think literally save her life. So that's really rewarding. I would say that being successful in business enables me to give back to the community. I love the fact that I am a philanthropist. I love the fact that it runs in the Cohen family. I love the fact that I am known to raise money to help make Vancouver a better place. The Jewish word is to be kvelling, which means to just feel a real inner peace about the fact that you're making the world a better place. And my family is very fortunate, and we've had good fortune in Vancouver, and it's a real commitment, a duty, and an honor to give back and make your city better.